I'd like to start the second part off here with a little bit of gratitude. Thanks to everyone for being here. If you guys, probably 3/4 of the room knows Nick and I, but I'm Katie Haney and this is Nick Najar, and we're with Cutco Closing Gifts, and we're excited to be able to sponsor today. But just wanted to start with a little bit of gratitude. I was telling the Kirkwood office a couple weeks ago that I've been with this company for 11 years, and what I've noticed is that it seems like the whiners and the complainers generally tend to outnumber the people that are grateful for what's going on in their business. So just by you being here really shows that you're grateful and focusing on refreshing your business, which is what today's all about. So thanks for being here, and a big thank you to Keller Williams. We've been at Mega Camp and Family Reunion every year for I don't even know how long, but we found out a couple months ago that we are national preferred vendors. So we appreciate Keller Williams. You're our biggest client nationwide, so thanks for being here. So if I show of hands, since most of you know us, go ahead and raise your hands if you're a client of mine or of Nick's. Raise your hands. Keep your hands up. Raise your hands if you've heard of Cutco before. Raise your hands. Okay, keep your hands up if you've ordered our gifts before. Keep your hands up. Okay, now look around the room, everybody. If your hand is not up, that's a huge problem, but that's okay, that's why we're here. So, if you haven't heard of our company, Cutco's been around since 1949. We have not been around since 1949, but 7 years ago we started our specialty division of our company, Cutco Closing Gifts. We've grown to become the largest closing gift company in North America. So we're now in US and Canada. And Nick and I currently do gifts for over 720 realtors and loan officers all over St. Louis and St. Charles. That's a big number, and we're off to a great start for the year. And that's not just because we're like fantastic salespeople or anything. It's because our company has a 92% reorder rate. Okay, the concept that we have, one of the tools we have to help you grow your business, is kind of a no-brainer because most of you give your clients, I think I just read NAR's statistics that 77% of realtors give something to their clients to say thank you, right? Usually it's a basket, gift card, dinner out, bottle of wine, Cat's Room gives Cutco, which we love. But what happens to most gifts, guys? What happens to most gifts? Where's the gift, right? People like it. People like anything because it's free, but then they eat it, they drink it, they spend it, the plant dies. Where's the gift, right? So what we did is we found a way to turn the money that you're already spending on gifts into something that brands your business long term. So if you've been living under a rock somewhere and you haven't heard of Cutco, Cutco's kind of like the Rolls-Royce, Bentley, they're kind of like the Snap-on tools of kitchen knives. Super high quality, made in America, everything makes around since the 40s, and everything's guaranteed forever. So what we do, guys, is we take Cutco products and we actually brand it with your info on the, here, I got my band here. We actually brand it with your info on the product itself. So it does a couple of things for you guys. See, we don't always sit around and think about our realtor. But this is something that keeps your name in front of your client and creates top-of-mind awareness. They see it every single day, every day for the rest of their life. The next thing is, did anyone go to the NAR convention in New Orleans last year? Like Gene was saying, NAR statistics. They come out with so many statistics, and statistically, where do people hang out in the house? Kitchen. Thank you for not saying the bathroom or like the bar. So yeah, everyone hangs out in the kitchen. So not only is it something your client's going to see and use every day, but it's something that their friends and family are going to talk about. It sparks conversation, which is actually why we came out with the red. Yeah, we came out with red, not for Keller Williams, unfortunately, but because it sparks conversation. Whether you like the red or not, this does spark conversation. People are like, "What's that? Where'd you get that?" It sparks a conversation on you, which is cool. The next thing that these gifts do for you. We just finished a really cool time of the year, tax time, right? So who knows, who wants a gold star for the day? What can you write off on your taxes as a client gift? $25, everyone gets a gold star. Okay, so you can only write off $25 on your taxes as a gift. Right now, most realtors and loan officers I know spend more than $25. They take the full amount on their taxes and hope they don't get audited, or they don't take the full deduction. Since our products are engraved, you can actually write off the whole amount legally as promotional products or advertising, which is cool. Next, the people that have used us before know, I'm generally guessing the people in this room are not the one deal a year realtors, so you guys are really busy. So we will generally get you a little supply of gifts to keep on hand. When you have a closing, you just grab it, give it, go, and you're done. And you don't have to waste time like in line at the store or trying to figure out what would this client like, what would that client like. And we found our gifts are not the perfect gift for everybody, but what works out for you is that most people do eat. This generally is the perfect gift for most people, unless they're like ripping the food apart with their hands. I save that for last. If you guys listen to anything I say, listen to this. The best part about our program is the service part. It's phenomenal. So the way the service program works is, if you guys keep track of who you give your gifts to, your client's name, phone number, and the date of closing. In a year, you email us that list. Once your clients own the gift for a year, we will send out a salaried service rep to sharpen their Cutco gift along with the other knives in their kitchen for free. Now, the person that goes to sharpen works for Nick and I. They don't work for Cutco, so they're not sales reps trying to sell your client more knives. They're just there to sharpen. While they're sharpening, we'll have your client fill out a satisfaction survey from you. At the bottom of the survey is a spot for referrals for you, and on the back, we do their Cutco wish list of things that they want in the future. We talked a lot today, Gene talked a lot about contacts. We average 3.4 contacts per appointment. So what's the upside for us is if we're going every single year on behalf of you, that's creating a solid touch for you every single year. If we're giving you more referrals, your clients are happy, you're getting more leads and making more sales, then who will you keep buying your gifts from? The tall guy and the loud person up here. So that's why we have a 92% reorder rate, guys. Now, we're going to pass the gifts around. In terms of price, if you like to do like a gift basket or gift card or passport card, something like that, or if you like to personalize each gift to your client, we can get you an individual piece of Cutco branded. That way, once the gift card expires, the basket's gone, you still have something that brands your business long term. The gifts that we're going to pass around range from 50 to 200. We also do larger gifts in case you want like a mega gift. So gifts, we do like the Cutco woodblock set right on your client's counter. Those range from 300 to 2,000. Again, most gifts range from 50 to 200, which is money that you're already spending anyway. This is just a better way to brand yourself with your gifts. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to pass the gifts around. Word to the wise, I don't want to get kicked out of Keller Williams forever, so don't touch the edge. Trust me, they're very sharp. We don't want to bleed her in the room. But what we need you to do, if you have any interest or want any more information, is go ahead and pull out a business card, put it in the lid as it makes its way around right here. If you don't have a card, a $20 bill with your name and number will work perfectly. I'm just kidding. We're actually going to pass around a clipboard. If you have any interest or want more info, just jot your info down or put your business card in here. And since there's a lot of you in here, I don't know, 70, 100, and there's only 2 of us, if you have a closing coming up in the next month, or you have someone you need to go behind on a gift for, just do us a favor and put a huge star by your name, and we'll follow up with you immediately. That's the end, guys. We're going to pass the guests around and enjoy the rest of the class. Thank you.